Yeah, hi, I'm Paul Goodwin. I'm the Vice President here at Lithgow City Rangers Soccer Club and also the manager of all the senior teams. Lithgow City Rangers, we've got our home field is located just outside of Lithgow on the Castlereagh Highway at Wallerawang. Our home field's called Rangers Park. The club itself has actually been in operation since 1970. We were supposed to be having our 50th anniversary year this year, but unfortunately because of COVID we've had to defer that into next year. And we've actually been operating here at Rangers Park since the early 1990s. And of course our primary objective is for soccer, or more properly football. Okay, that started giving my age away back in the late 1990s when my oldest foster son was keen to start playing soccer. So he started playing, I started coming along to support and started sort of becoming involved working behind the scenes with the club to support the operations. And then as of course he's grown and moved on, I've sort of stayed involved, and that family side of things is one of the factors that's so important with the club that it made it attractive for me, and I think hopefully it makes it attractive for people in the wider community that being focused, that if you come and be part of the club, you're part of our broader family and we try and treat everybody as such. Okay, what I really love about the club is the family, the friendly environment. As I said, that family basis is something that's very key to the way that the club operates, and the way that we involve everybody from the staff that are here in our clubhouse, working behind the scenes in the canteen, our coaching staff, our other managers, all of the volunteers, but we're all working very hard together to make sure it's a good family friendly environment that involves people. Okay, well, here at Rangers, we don't actually have a special inclusivity program. What we really, it's part of the way that we do our basic fundamental operations, is that we want to be as inclusive as possible. So making sure that we provide a safe environment for people with all different sorts of disabilities, from different cultural backgrounds, from any sort of diverse backgrounds. It's really important to the way that we operate. So being inclusive is actually inherent to the way that we actually function day to day. Okay, what we try and do is that, again, soccer, it's a physical participation sport, so there's some inherent barriers that are there, but within those limits we work as much and as hard as we can to make sure that we can integrate anybody, regardless of their ability level, into the team, so that they're actually in there, so they're participating in sport and they're enjoying it. We'll try and bring an understanding of what their individual circumstances are, make sure that all the key stakeholders, the coaches and the managers of the team, are aware of the issues and that they can adapt the coaching style, make sure that we're appropriate, that the players are aware of what happens, what they need to know with regards to the circumstances of that person, so that they can actually participate and be involved with the rest of the team. Okay, I think it's just that, again, that overarching ethos that we've got of being as inclusive as we can. It's really important, so that regardless of whatever people's backgrounds, what their circumstances, what their ability level is, even if in terms of so that they can actually participate in the sport and enjoy the benefits of that regardless. So they don't have to be the world's best soccer player. As long as they're prepared to get in and they're keen and they want to have a go, we'll make sure that we do everything that we can so that they can actually participate. The fact that sort of they keep on playing, we get positive feedback from both the players and their parents at the amount of support that we've given them. We've faced this year unique challenges of not so much only just on things like physical or physical disabilities. We've had the challenges that the COVID years brought in terms of mental health, and that's something that we've been very conscious of, to make sure that there was a time this year when we weren't able to participate, we weren't allowed to train, but we made every effort using things like technology to be able to keep in touch and still keep engaged with the players, to not only maintain the social links, but also as a way for them to know that there's still a support mechanism around in case they are experiencing difficulties. And so that especially as we go along, mental health is being an increasingly high profile issue, and we're trying to be on the front foot of just being there as an additional support network for players as well, who are suffering not only as a physical issue, but we've got mental health issues they're facing as well. I think, look, the key thing here is to be flexible, to not be judgmental, to basically, you need to be there accepting people for what they are, and have a look and always ask of then saying, what can I do to include you in our activities? It's not a matter of saying, okay, you have a condition X or disability Y, and then say you can't do this, and then say, okay, take that out and say, look, what can you do? How can we adapt? What changes are reasonable to make so that we can allow that person, regardless of what their situation is, to participate to the best of their ability and enjoy the sport? If anything, if there's a message that I can sort of give to anybody in closing, it's that we want to make people welcome, and it's not that hard.